The White House has said that President Donald Trump is frequently speaking with Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and feels positive about the relations between the two countries. In a briefing to reporters on Tuesday, the White House press secretary said that President Trump values his ties with Prime Minister Modi and remains committed to deepening the partnership between the two nations.
I think he feels very positive and strongly about it. As you know, he recently, a few weeks back, spoke to Prime Minister directly when he celebrated in the Oval Office Diwali with many high-ranking Indian American officials here at the White House. We have a great U.S. ambassador to India in Mr. Sergio Gore, who will represent our country very well. And the president and his trade team continue to be in very serious discussions with India with respect to that topic. So I know the president has great respect for Prime Minister Modi, and they speak pretty frequently.
During his Asia tour recently, President Trump praised India for reducing its oil imports from Russia as part of Washington's efforts to economically isolate Moscow amid the war in Ukraine. President Trump claimed that the Indian Prime Minister assured him that India would curb crude purchases from Russia. India's Ministry of External Affairs, however, said that the country's energy decisions are guided by national interest and consumer welfare. In fact, despite positive diplomatic signals, relations have been strained between two in recent months. It was in the month of August that Washington imposed 50% tariffs, including secondary duties over India's continued oil trade with Russia, a move termed unfair and unreasonable by New Delhi. At the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation last week, Trump claimed that he had threatened India and Pakistan with tariffs to prevent nuclear conflict following the Pahalgam terror attack in J&K earlier this year that killed 26 civilians.